How's it going, everybody? It's your boy BuckPlays2 here, coming at y'all with a brand new NBA 2K20 video. I usually don't do overlay commentary, if that makes any sense, so this is going to be a very interesting kind of video for me. I've been sniping a lot in 2K20. I think I'm getting the hang of it more and more as the time goes on. I thought I'd share what some of my filters are, what I would recommend doing, what I wouldn't recommend doing. So number one, I would definitely say if y'all are low on MT, definitely start off by trying to snipe some ping diamonds, kind of like how I'm doing here in these little clips that I'm showing. More times than not, you will be missing. Just y'all gotta remember, you're not the only person going for the snipes. Everybody wants to get as much MT as possible, and it's not gonna be very easy to always beat everybody. But as you guys are gonna see, I do snipe quite frequently. Right here, y'all can see I just missed that one Desmond Mason for 500k. It's gonna hurt. Missing snipes like that, it definitely hurts a little bit, because of all the profit that you can do. As y'all can see, I only have 40k MT in this part of the video right now. That's why I was kind of sticking to just ping diamonds and diamonds in general. I don't believe there's any diamond clips in here, but I was trying to snipe whatever the diamond was for the Blake Griffin buzzer beater pack. So I would definitely recommend, if you guys have about maybe 40 to 60, maybe 70k MT, stick with diamond cards. Don't touch the Galaxy Opal filter. More times than not, you guys will probably not get the Opal if y'all don't have over 100k MT. As y'all can see right there, I moved up from 40k to 125k. That was all from snipes there. Y'all can see I just pulled a Desmond Mason for 14k. That's about 10, maybe 15k profit ish after 2K takes away the tax. Most of these snipes were the day the packs came out, so most of it was pretty fresh. Desmond Mason was still going for a pretty good amount. Another thing y'all gotta remember is the times that you guys are going for the snipes. I know that doesn't really make any sense, but the cards will start going down in price as the time goes on. I decided to just kind of sit on a few of my Desmond Masons after I sniped them. It was a bit of a mistake because they started going lower and lower in price, so I could have made probably an extra maybe 10-15k MT if I would have just listed them as I was pulling them. I didn't. That was a mistake. List your snipes as soon as you get them to get the highest amount of MT possible, just because that's what would really make sense. Moving on, I would once you guys get to about 100k ish, definitely move on to the Galaxy Opal filter. As y'all can see here, I'm over 100k now, at 140k. Decided to move on to the filter. The Galaxy Opal filter is 5 times way more competitive than the diamond or the pink diamond filter, as I'm sure any other 2K sniper out there is aware of. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna miss the Opal snipe. Simple as that. It's awful. It sucks. You guys are gonna see a lot of these that I put in here are misses, not because I just straight up suck. I mean, I do. I'm not a very good sniper just yet, but like I said, I am getting the hang of it. I think it would be very worth sharing this with y'all, but more times than not, you guys will miss the Galaxy Opal snipe. As depressing as it is, whenever you see an Opal in the market and you don't actually get it, that's gonna be kind of sad. The Opal filter that I decided to use was a category, obviously Galaxy Opal, and then Galaxy Opal buy now for 100k, and then you refresh the minimum bid. You can start at 500, move on to 550, move on to 600, 650, and so on. Or you can decide to start off at a little bit higher rate, maybe ish, if that's what you guys prefer to do. I personally like to move on from 500 all the way to 100k, just because that way I see the I guess the most amount of opals as possible. My number one tip for sniping opals would be snipe the day packs come out. I know that today the Galaxy Opal Yao Ming packs just came out, so seeing the buzzer beater packs now is kind of weird, but I hadn't had time to finish the video, I guess. You guys are gonna get the most results the day the packs come out. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm actually about to go do another sniping video. It's gonna be a 1-hour challenge, so you will see that probably either tomorrow or the day after in my channel. Now that this whole quarantine thing is going on, everybody has all the fucking time in the world, so you know, if you got time, just sit back, don't stress about it. Like I said, you all will miss most opals that you see. You will miss. It sucks, but that's the way 2K works. Another recommendation that I could definitely say is ignore Trae Young, ignore Allen Iverson, and definitely ignore Alex Caruso. Those three are going to be the three opals that are not really snipes, as I call them, fake snipes. Let's say you snipe or quote unquote snipe, like here, a Alex Caruso for 100k. His current bid, every time I go in the auction house, he's always at 100k. So really you'd be losing money because 2K takes away 10% of everything that we sell. So ignore Trae Young, ignore Alex Caruso, and ignore Allen Iverson without a doubt. I just bought Trae Young today because a little hack, or not really a hack, a little trick that not very people are very aware of, is if you buy the cards, there's a bottle at the very bottom of the auction house. There is a thing that says exclude owner cards, or exclude owned cards, or something like that. So if you enable that, you will never see any of the opals that you already have. I'm not saying go buy all three of them. Don't waste your money. But the most common one right now is Trae Young, so I decided to say fuck it, you know what, I'm gonna buy a Trae Young so I never have to see him again. So now Trae Young is in my squad. He's not that bad. I don't understand why people are selling him for such a low price. He's really not that bad. But if y'all have the MT and you guys are trying to snipe but are tired of seeing Trae Young, that might be something that you guys might be interested in doing. One more thing that I would definitely like to get into in this video would be don't rush it. It's gonna come. I've personally today alone I sat down for maybe, I want to say 2.5 hours, 3 hours, tried to snipe. I missed, I want to say 2 D Roses, 1 Kyrie Irving, 3 Kyle Kuzmas, and 2 Yao Mings. Today, like I said, today the Yao Ming came out, so Yao Ming is gonna be popping a little bit. There was a few Clyde Drexlers back then, a couple of days ago, whenever the buzzer beater packs were out, that I did see. The main opal from the packs that are out that day are gonna be the hardest ones to get. 2K is doing their own weird thing, their own weird season thing, where they're giving opals to all these random players. Most of those still really have value. Last night I think I missed out on a Sabonis, or a few Sabonis actually, and a Devin Booker. I don't believe I put them in here just because it was getting a little, the video was too crammed and I didn't want this video to be too long. There was another Trae Young, as y'all can see. Do not buy Trae Young. I cannot stress that enough. Trae Young is not gonna be worth it. He's not gonna make y'all any money. But just sit back, honestly, relax. Take your time with it. Whatever you're not able to snipe, fuck it, you didn't snipe it, go back, keep sniping. The odds are that if you saw somebody for cheap, like let's say maybe a Tracy McGrady for 500k, keep sniping. Maybe somebody just got fucking pissed at my team and decided to say fuck it, I'm gonna give away my whole team for 500k. You truly never know. I was watching a YouTuber the other day, Carlos Story, shout out to him, my favorite 2K YouTuber. He was sniping on Twitch, missed a KD for 500k, and there it goes. See, I just pulled a Galaxy Opal Blake Griffin right there. That's my best snipe of the year so far, because like I said, I'm very new to sniping and such. But there you go. I couldn't even fucking believe it. I sat on this screen for a little while. It was like 5 a.m. in the morning. I was tired of shit. I was getting really annoyed that I was not getting anything, and boom, when you least fucking expected, you get something. At the end of the video, I believe there is a little, I believe I put in a screenshot of how much profit I made. So I made bought him for 100k, and bought him for 100k. Believe I made about 260, 270 from him after the stupid ass 2K tax. Again, if you guys have the time to do this, ping diamond if y'all are under 100k, Galaxy Opal if y'all are over 100k. Stay away from Trae Young, stay away from Caruso, stay away from Allen Iverson. Always maybe go into the auction house and see who's got the most value, because maybe cards will be dropping as more and more packs come out. If you're not trying to do spotlight challenges or anything else, triple threat, fuck triple threat, this will be the game mode for you. It's been your boy Buck Plays 2.